Eric Muathe, Muathe.com. One of the big news stories of the day is Dick's Sporting Goods being down substantially. Let's call it about 10-12%, something in that range. And let's take a look at what happened here. I mean, what was the reason for this drop? Technically, if we can find it. Number one, we go to the highs here, and we can see that on the daily chart, some of the things we talk about. So the break on the RSI took place here in April. That was where the RSI broke down, and the price has not been back there. That was the high. And so if we draw a line from there, we clearly see that this is where the market has been using the same level. Now, it so happens to be that this red line here happens to be at about 61.8 on the daily. So no coincidence, because we've been seeing that in other videos. And we can see that the market has been using that resistance line, again at about 61.8 for these highs in the stock when the stock was trading sideways in the lower 50s. So that became a problem, as you can see here, and since then the stock is down. And keep in mind, today's drop is substantial because we can see that the RSI on the daily is now trading below the magic number of 30.90. As you drop below 30.90, you tend to get a big swoosh lower. Also, if you take a look at the MACDs on the daily, take a look at this uniform resistance at the zero line there. So uniform resistance at the zero line gave you all these highs in the stock, just like when the RSI was showing resistance at 61.8. So we see that was a problem, and also the stock has been trading with its MACD trading below zero over the last couple of months. And so we can say technically a lot of things were wrong with this stock, a lot of them pointing to lower prices. Take a look at the monthly chart for Dick's. Couple of observations. We can see that when the stock was trying to break out early on in 2015, it failed to close above the previous monthly closing high. So this was a failed breakout, and failed breakouts are notorious for taking stocks lower. The recent slide in the stock can actually be seen because we see here that the RSI moved to 3-year lows, something we've been covering over the last couple of videos here. So 3-year lows. Also, the RSI moved below 38.2 for the first time in many years, and that drop below 38.2 on the monthly is the reason for this substantial drop. And we can see that that also coincides with the MACDs making a move to fresh 3-year lows. So the MACDs moving below zero and making a move to fresh 3-year lows also is a technical reason why the stock has struggled. Eric Muathe, Muathe.com. Good luck, peace, and blessings. ESCS.